Welcome, homies. It is your pal Alan the Homie. I am here in Newark, New Jersey. We're going to be exploring this area, and we might possibly even take a light rail. But I am standing here right by Newark Penn Station here in Newark, New Jersey. It's a beautiful Saturday, July 22nd, 2023. Sorry about that. Again, it's July 22nd, 2023. I am here in front of Newark Penn Station, and let's go have some fun. I don't see anybody here in the chat yet, but hopefully we will be joined by the moderators and some other people. So this is Newark Penn Station. Karina Thompson is here. Hello, Karina. We are here in Newark, New Jersey, and I am standing right now on Ferry Street, on the corner between Ferry and Broad Market Street. Johnny Walker joining us. Hello, Johnny. And nobody yet in the moderator booth. Hopefully soon we will be joined by some moderators. But I do welcome Karina and Johnny.
Why would you make a fabricated line?
You know what I mean? Emily Gangadine is joining us. Hello, Emily. So I haven't been to Newark in a couple of years. And Patricia Scowen is joining us. Welcome back, Patricia. Good to see you again. It took me forever to get here. The PATH train was stop and go. But I made it. I thought I was going to be here a lot earlier. But like I said, the PATH train was going very, very slow. And then we had to stop for a few moments. When we got to Journal Square, the train was held up for some reason. But I made it. So we're going to walk along Ferry Street for a little bit, and then we'll head back in the other direction and head back into Newark Penn Station, and we'll take the light rail. Now, the light rail here in Newark requires a ticket, an actual paper ticket. And let's hope that we don't have any buffering. This morning I finally premiered my video from yesterday. Finally finished uploading. I don't know what the problem was. Might have been with YouTube, I'm not sure. But it finally finished uploading. And those of you that were here to see that video, I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, cool guy is here. Cool guy in the moderator booth. Joined by Karina Thompson, Patricia Scowen, and Johnny Walker. So Cool Guy is going to hold down the moderator booth. So this is the area known as the Ironbound section of Newark. And there are a lot of nice shops here. Some nice restaurants as well. And Patrick NY is joining us. Hello, Patrick. And while I was still in Manhattan, I had caught a little bit of Lizzo's live stream. Again, I do apologize for the late start today. I really was expecting you to get here much earlier, but due to the PATH train being as slow as it was, that's the reason why we're getting such a late start. Of course, please pardon the copyrighted music. I hope everybody is having a great Saturday on this late Saturday afternoon. Once again, it is July 22nd, 2023. We are live here in Newark, New Jersey. And again, this is called the Ironbound section. And I see 11 people in the chat. Welcome to everybody. And if you're sitting on the sideline and you haven't said hi, please come say hi. Don't be shy. And here's a New Jersey Transit bus. That's the number 1 bus. And unlike New York City, the buses do not have a letter in front of the number. That's just a New York City thing. Cleo Tulu is joining us. Hello, Cleo. And Christian Hansen. Hello, Christian. Welcome to all of those that are watching. And here comes the number 1 bus in this direction. The number 1 bus goes to the Ivy Hill section of Newark. And going back in the other direction, there are many different destinations for the number 1 bus. Now, I did live in Newark for about 4 years before I went back to New York. Got shoes? You think they got shoes there? Yes, cool guy. Definitely a lot of stuff to see here. There are a lot of nice businesses here, a lot of mom and pop stores. I'm just going to put the gimbal down for a second so I can put the wire into the bag. There's a wire that's hanging down, so give me a second, guys. I'm just going to put the gimbal down. Okay, that's better. I have one of the wires plugged into the phone so that it can keep it charged. Sorry about that, guys. The wire is pulling. But I just want to keep the phone charged long enough.
They call me wave boss.
Ok, pues está bien entonces. Bueno, no quiero ver.
Christian Hansen saying seems like a Latin neighborhood. Yes, this part of the Ironbound section of Newark is mostly Latin. Okay, so Ferry Street continues down this way. This is Ferry and Merchant. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cross to the other side of Ferry Street. We'll walk back in this direction. So what we're going to do is we'll head back towards Newark Penn Station and we'll take a little ride on the light rail. Now again, I'm not really familiar with the light rail, so I'm not sure exactly where it goes, but we'll take a ride just for the heck of it. Nice boutique. And yes, thank you, cool guy. Please don't forget to hit that like button, give a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And also, for those of you that don't know, the channel is now monetized. Yay! And I already have one member that joined through YouTube membership. That is HC Teacher. So hopefully we'll get to see HC. If not, it's okay. I know that she's with family today. And of course, family does come first. That's the priority. Get away from the copyrighted music. Yeah, you're right, cool guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think she said she has some things to do. And Gregory Kelly is joining us. Hello, Gregory. If you are just joining us, we are in Newark, New Jersey. We are in the Ironbound section of Newark. And I'm seeing that there are 14 people in the chat. Welcome to everybody. Wow, a lot of number 1 buses running today. And this number 1 bus is going to the Journal Square Terminal. It's a barber shop, hair salon. And this restaurant across the street is called Adega Grill. Sorry about that. That just happened because of the wire. I have the wire plugged into the phone so that it keeps it charged. And any slight pull on the wire is going to cause it to do that. I really should have charged the phone while I was on the PATH train, again, because I didn't realize how long it was going to take on the PATH. Usually it does not take that long to get from the World Trade Center to Newark. But because the train was being held up for some sort of reason, it took quite a while to get here to Newark Penn Station. Again, so that's why we're starting the live stream late. So right now we are walking back to Newark Penn Station. I'm gonna buy a ticket for the light rail. And we'll hop on the light rail train and see where it takes us. And HC is joining us. Hello, HC. M. Wall on the Run is joining us. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here in Newark, New Jersey. We are on Ferry Street, heading back towards Newark Penn Station. We're going to ride on the light rail. So again, I don't know why the PATH train took so long to get here. Usually it's only about a 20 to 25 minute ride from the World Trade Center to Newark Penn Station, but the train was stop and go, and then when we got to Journal Square, the train was held up by the train's dispatcher, so to speak, and we were there for a good 10 to 15 minutes just sitting at Journal Square. Christian Hansen saying this place totally reminds me of Flatbush, Brooklyn, just different color population. It does in a way. And look, there's Jack Daniels. Oh, okay, got it, HC. Okay, they had a huge thunderstorm, got it. And hello, Patricia Cruz, welcome. Good to see you again.
Pero de Estados Unidos, ¿no?
And Emma was saying, do I go to this area a lot? I don't think I was ever there. I used to live in Newark before I moved back to Manhattan. Gregory Kelly asking if I'll be having dinner in this area. Possibly, I'm not sure yet. But as I was saying, I used to live in Newark, a little bit further up on Market Street. Actually, a lot further up. I shouldn't say a little bit, but a lot further up. But Newark was not for me. I lived here, again, for about 4 years maybe, and again I just decided that Newark was not the area for me, so that's why I moved back to New York, where I'm currently residing right now in Manhattan. Andrew joining us. Hello, Andrew. The moderator booth is filling up. So we got Andrew, Cool Guy, and HC Teacher in the moderator booth. And everybody else that's joining us, hello to everybody. Okay, so we are only a couple blocks away from Newark Penn Station. Once we go back into Newark Penn Station, I'm going to buy a ticket for the light rail, and we'll take a little ride on the light rail and see where it takes us. Now, I think when I was living here, I've only ridden the light rail one time. And from what I remember, it does require a ticket So I'll have to buy a ticket when I get to the light rail station. And we'll see where it takes us.
Sandía, ladita, soda, sandía, aguas.
HC saying her favorite area is Greenwich Village. She got to stay there. She had a friend living on Bleecker and McDougal. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. I think I might need a day off, but we will see. It's supposed to be another beautiful day tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Been live streaming now for the past few days in a row, so I think I might want to take a break. Okay, so we are back at Newark Penn Station. Sorry guys. It's because of the wire. I have the wire plugged into the phone. Okay, I'm just holding it there for a second because I'm going to use that as a thumbnail. So that's why I was holding the phone in front of the Newark Penn Station sign. Andrew asking if you can still see the refineries on the Jersey Turnpike. I don't think I'll ever forget that stench. Yeah, but that's kind of a distance from where I am right now.
It's all warfare.
Okay, and I got the green light. Okay, so we're going back into Newark Penn Station. And straight ahead for the light rail. Or actually, I can also go through this way. And you can also see that Amtrak runs through here. There are also Raymond Boulevard buses. Greyhound stops here as well. Amtrak baggage. Okay, the light rail is in this direction. McDonald's. Okay, and this is the stairway for the Newark light rail. Okay, so these are the New Jersey Transit trains, and here's the light rail departures. Okay guys, I apologize for that. I saw that there was a lot of buffering, so I have a feeling that there is no signal down there, so we're going to scratch that idea. And hello to Brad 2023. So, again, since there was no Wi-Fi underneath by the light rail terminal, we're going to scratch that idea. So, we will not take the light rail because there was no Wi-Fi service. So we will exit Newark Penn Station. And we will just continue walking. So I apologize guys, we're not going to be taking the light rail because there was no Wi-Fi. Unlike in the New York City subway station, the New York City subway, when you're inside the station, there is Wi-Fi. But there was no Wi-Fi in the light rail station, so we're going to scratch that idea.
So what are you talking about? A tornado is not a man. Whirlwind is not a man. Monsoon, tsunami, fire.
Okay, so this is the other side of Newark Penn Station.
Black and brown people. What nationality are you?
Karina Thompson saying it's all right, Alan. No worries. Thank you, Karina. I appreciate that. Okay, so we will continue to walk up Market Street towards Broad Street. And the name of this street that we're approaching is called McCarter Highway, Route 21. Now, McCarter Highway actually does become a highway once you leave Newark. So here it's like a main thoroughfare, sort of like a Northern Boulevard in Queens. So at this point it's just a regular street. It's a non-highway street over here. But as you go further in this direction, then McCarter Highway becomes an actual highway. So I have 12 seconds to get across the street. I'll make it. Brad 2023 saying a lot of scenes from The Sopranos were filmed in different parts of New Jersey. You're absolutely right. And when I was living here in Jersey, there were quite a few scenes that were filmed here for the movie Joker. On this very street, on Market Street. So if you did see the movie Joker, there were quite a few scenes that were filmed along this street, as well as when the Joker goes to the psychiatric hospital, in quotation marks. That was the Brooklyn Army Terminal, which is where I used to work. Hey Lisa, UK girl. Hello Lisa, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. A splendid Saturday. And it is a beautiful day. We are here in Newark, New Jersey, walking along Market Street. We're going to head towards Broad Street. That is a main intersection. So we were going to ride on the light rail, but we had to scrap that idea because there was no Wi-Fi underneath. Dolly Girl Twins. Hello, Dolly. Dolly Girl is popping on to say hi. Hello. Wow, this is beautiful. Check out these beautiful plants. Kind of looks like Christmas. Or Italy. The colors of Italy. Red, white, and green. Beautiful. Wow. And it just keeps going and going and going. Sort of like the Energizer Bunny. And I've got the sun shining right in my eyes, so I can barely see the chat. As soon as I get into the shade, I'll be able to see it. Andrew's saying it's still light in Tampa. Yeah, still light here too. But it does stay lighter in Florida, or as you go further south. Again, that's because of the tilt of the earth. This is the Prudential Center. This is where the New Jersey Devils play hockey, and where they have many, many different concerts. And this is Mulberry Street. Now in Newark, they take a lot of the same names from New York City. And you could see the big sculpture of the hockey player. Not sure if that would be Martin Brodeur, who used to play for the Devils. We can cross and check. So the Prudential Center is nicknamed The Rock because that is Prudential's logo. So this is The Rock, not Rockefeller Center. It's Prudential Center. And of course, the New Jersey Devils. So again, I hope everybody that tuned in this morning that finally got to see my premiere video going to JFK Airport via the air train. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, for those of you that are not familiar with the air train, it is totally self-driven. There is no conductor, there is no engineer. It's an automatic train that stops at every terminal at JFK. There used to be something called the train to the plane. That no longer exists. The train to the plane stopped running back in the early 80s. Lisa UK girl saying great ice hockey sculpture. Yes, it is, absolutely. This is the home of the New Jersey Devils. Prudential Center. Again, forgive me. I keep pulling on the wire and I don't mean to do that. I have the phone plugged in so that it keeps charged, but I think after a while I may take it out. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's at 82%. So I may take the wire out in just a few moments. But I'll leave it in for now. I'll just have to be a little bit more careful as to not pull on it. And this restaurant is called Mad for Chicken. It's another one of those chain restaurants. Okay, so we're going to continue our walk up Market Street. We're going to go to Broad Street, which is a main intersection here in the city of Newark.
But the people are mean.
They're not mean.
They don't say hi, they don't no, they're great. I'm only playing. They're great.
And how are you today?
I'm wonderful.
Excellent. I'm wonderful too.
I'm the way God made me.
Exactly. Well, you have a great day. God bless. Andrew saying, Musaka makes you say funny things. Emwell saying, holding all that stuff and streaming is like a circus juggling act, right? Cool guy saying that there's going to be rain here on Monday, where he is. So the weather's not going to be nice. Oh, no, Emwell, no. No, it's an automatic train. What I mean by self-driven is it's automatic. It's almost like robotic, I guess you could say. That's what I meant by self-driven. I don't actually drive it, no. It's an automatic train. That just, it stops. It's programmed to stop at all of the terminals at JFK Airport. So if you missed it, you could always catch it on the replay. I did premiere it. It finally finished uploading. I don't know, again, what the problem was with YouTube. I had to make a couple of shorts explaining that to everybody because everybody was waiting to see it at 10:30 this morning. And we finally premiered it. I think it was close to about 12 noon when we premiered it. So finally uploaded. Again, what was happening was it would upload and you could see the percentage of upload. And when it got to like 50 or 60%, all of a sudden it went back to 0. And I'm like, huh? Cool guy saying about 12:15. Okay, yeah. So it went back to 0, and I was very, very confused, and it was getting very frustrating because I felt like I was letting you guys down, that I was disappointing you, and I do apologize again, guys. And HC saying that YouTube was having problems. Other creators were saying the same thing. Yeah, I guess so. Andrew saying Nightbot is sabotaging me. No, it wasn't Nightbot, it was YouTube. It was definitely YouTube. Okay, so we are now on the corner of Broad and Market. So let's take a walk down this way on Broad Street.
She was pushing the baby in school. Oh, that's nice.
And some of the architecture here on Broad Street is really, really nice. And just to let you know a little bit of information, the mayor of Newark is Raz Baraka. And this building is called the Old First Church in Newark. Founded in 1666. Wow. And check out this beautiful, beautiful building. Emma was saying, wasn't the old mayor Cory Booker? Yes, but now Cory Booker is a senator. So this is a Presbyterian church, the Old First Church. Yes, but yes, again, Cory Booker was the mayor of Newark. Now, I've learned from people that I used to know that live here, correct pronunciation of Newark is actually Newark. Newark. But being from New York, I pronounce it Newark. I give it 2 syllables, whereas Newark residents pronounce it Newark. Newark. Like N-O-R-K, Newark. I guess if you're born and raised here in Newark, New Jersey, then that's the way you would pronounce it. Andrew saying it's all the booze they consume. Now. They could say the same thing about New Yorkers. And here's a store that I remember from the 80s, which I used to go to on Jamaica Avenue in Queens, VIM. And VIM is basically like a discount clothing store. I remember I used to buy jeans at VIM. They still sell jeans. But I used to go to the one in Queens on Jamaica Avenue. Yes. Mwell asking if Raz Baraka is a male. Yes. It's actually R-A-S, and then his last name is B-A-R-A-K-A, Ras Baraka, but it's pronounced Raz. Almost like Rosalind, but it's Raz Baraka, or Raz, I don't know. But it's R-A-Z, I'm sorry, R-A-S, Ras Baraka. So he is the current mayor of Newark. Exactly, Lisa. Yes, it's good that they're still going after the they did survive the pandemic. Yes. Andrew saying, "OMG, I remember that place. They had the best jeans." That's right. Oh, okay. And Andrew asked me about that place. Yeah, you couldn't think of the name. Yeah, VIM. Now, there are a lot of government offices that will be approaching very, very shortly. You can see one just across the way. That's not bad for monthly parking, $95. You pay that for 1 hour in Manhattan. I'm just kidding, but actually close to it though. And just saying, Jordache jeans, ooh la la, yes, and Sasson, ooh la la, Sasson. Hey, 17 people in the chat room right now. Thank you very much, cool guy. Okay, so here are the municipal buildings here in the city of Newark. And this is Newark City Hall. And this is a sculpture of Kenneth A. Gibson, the mayor of Newark from 1970 to 1986. He was the first African-American mayor of a northeast city. It's a really beautiful sculpture. And this plaque says, in honor of the men of Newark who, responding to their country's call, have offered the supreme sacrifice of their lives in doing their part, that democracy may live throughout the world. So this is Newark City Hall. HC saying a lot of celebrities from Newark. Queen Latifah, yes, absolutely. Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta, Shaquille O'Neal, Jerry Lewis, Paul Simon, Jason Alexander, and Connie Francis. Wow. And yes, I did know that Queen Latifah. Absolutely, I did know that. And also, I forget her name, the female singer from the Fugees. She was actually a very good friend of the woman that I used to live with here in Newark. Now, the woman that I used to live with, she passed away. She was only 44 years old. She owned the house that I was renting the room from. And unfortunately, she passed away back in 2020. In October of 2020, that's when she passed away. And she really was a very sweet woman. She actually grew up in that house because her parents owned that house. And then after they had passed away, she took over the mortgage on the house. And then after she unfortunately passed away at age 44, the boyfriend that also lived there, he was also living there, and it was just impossible to live with him. So that's the main reason why I had to get out of there. Andrew's saying when he lived in Vero Beach back in the day, his next door neighbor was Harold Melvin. Oh, nice. I never knew that. And yes, rest in peace, Ray Liotta. Absolutely, yes. Okay, so we will move right along.
You need an XL? That's $10 for downstairs.
Yeah. I have to go to that.
So we're just over an hour into the live stream. And also, again, I was talking earlier about the mayor of Newark, Ras. I believe his middle initial is J. So it's R-A-S, his first name, middle initial J, and his last name is Baraka, B-A-R-A-K-A. Ras J. Baraka. Here's another church. This is the Grace Church. And this is a historic site. This church was founded in 1832. And it is labeled as a historic site. And there are 18 people here in the chat, so welcome to everybody. If you're just sitting on the sidelines and you haven't said hi, please come say hi. Don't be shy. We welcome everybody. We are all one big family here. And of course, as I always say, for those of you that do have a YouTube channel, I would ask that you please post your channel so that everybody can subscribe to your channels as well. Cool Guy and Lisa UK Girl. So please subscribe to their channels. We're all one big family here. We all want to get your numbers up. Get you to reach those 500 subscribers. So please post your channels. Hey, the Wizard is joining us. And Vania Ortuño Camacho is joining us. Hello. Welcome to Vania. Oh, it's my pleasure, Lisa. My pleasure. So welcome to Vania Ortuño Camacho. And guys, please remember to hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please share with your friends. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you will be notified as to when my next live broadcast will be. And if you were here at about 12:15 this afternoon, if you saw the premiere of the video that I took yesterday from the JFK Air train, I hope you enjoyed it. And the JFK Air train runs from the Jamaica train station in Jamaica, Queens to JFK Airport, stopping at all the terminals. So I can actually get a better view now of City Hall from this side of the street. There we go. So that is Newark City Hall. I think it's going to be time to take the plug out of the phone so that doesn't keep happening. The Wizard is asking, what is an air train? An air train is an automatic train that does not have a conductor or a motorman. And it runs from the Jamaica train station in Jamaica, Queens to JFK Airport. And Gorge is with us. Hello, Gorge. And Bian is also joining us. Hello, Bian. Welcome to everybody that's joining us. It is great to see everybody. So, for those people that are just joining us, we are here in Newark, New Jersey. Sharonelle joining us. Hello, Sharonelle. And I am seeing 21 people in the chat room right now. Welcome to everybody. Cool guy saying 22 in the chat. That's awesome. I love having you all here. I do ask that you say hi. Please don't be shy. If you're just sitting on the sideline, if you haven't said hi yet, please, welcome. We do want to make everybody feel welcome. Andrew's sending us $10. Thank you so much, Andrew. Please get an egg cream on him. Thank you so much, Andrew. Because I can't get him in Tampa. Thank you, Andrew. Let me fix this so that I can thank you properly. There we go. Andrew, thank you so much. That's really so sweet of you. Thank you, my good dear friend Andrew. Let me wait for the siren to pass by. Okay. Again, thank you, Andrew. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How sweet it is. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Andrew saying much love. Thank you so much, Andrew. You are great. Thank you. Not only is he an awesome moderator, he's also an awesome friend. Thank you, Andrew, again. I appreciate it. Vania saying some time ago she had the pleasant opportunity to travel to New York to visit family since COVID-19 made it impossible. I understand what you're saying, absolutely.
Documentary, big bro. My big bro right here.
Hey, Cool Guy, thank you so much. Cool Guy sent a super sticker for $1.99. Thank you so much, Cool Guy. You know I appreciate it. Cool guy, thank you so much. You are another awesome friend. Thank you so much. Much love. And I think I got to take the wire out now. Okay, there's enough of a charge. Thank you so much, cool guy. That is awesome. Mwah, how sweet it is. Thank you. Very generous. Thank you so much. You are another awesome friend. Thank you. We have some awesome people here. People in the chat are awesome. My moderators are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm glad you're all here keeping me company as we walk along Broad Street here in Newark, New Jersey. So I took the wire for the phone out. It's at 82%, so we've got enough of a charge in there that I could leave it out for now. It's just that every time I pulled on the wire, it would cause the phone to tilt. So there's enough of a charge now that I was able to take it out. Okay, so we are back on the corner of Broad and Market. Vinny is saying too many sirens, or should I say too much noise doesn't let you hear anything. Yeah, you're right. But being that I'm from New York, I'm used to the noise. And yes, HC, it definitely is noisy. Yes. So there are a number of different buses that pass through this area. This is the center of Newark. Not really much to see over here. "25 people in the chat. Welcome to everybody. And again, if you are sitting on the sideline, if you haven't said hi, please come say hi. Don't be shy. Hey, Sampod sent $5 Canadian. Thank you so much, Sampod. Thank you so much, Sampod. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Much love to you. How sweet it is. Thank you for being so generous. Sampod, another loyal viewer here with Alan the Homie Food and Fun. Thank you so much. That's really, really nice of you. $5 Canadian. Thank you.
Where you going?
Okay, so I'm just debating which direction to go in now. Boy, those trucks have loud horns. Thank you so much, cool guy. Oh my goodness. Dolly Girl saying, I am gifting you $100. I will contact you for this arrangement. Oh my God, Dolly Girl, that is, oh my God, I'm blushing. Really, oh. Dolly Girl, you are awesome. Wow, I have such awesome people here. Dolly Girl, that's way too generous. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me. Mwah. Thank you. Dolly Girl, you're amazing. Everybody in this room is amazing right now. Everybody in the chat, all of you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Dolly Girl, you're awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. Thank you. How sweet it is. Thank you. You guys are making me blush. Okay. So we will cross. And I will make a left turn onto Broad Street. And we'll walk down this way for just a bit. Just trying to get my bearings. Got to remember, okay. Since it has been quite a while since I was last here, I've forgotten some of the areas over here, so that's why I keep stopping just to get my bearings. Dolly Girl is definitely a super homie, absolutely. So Dolly Girl, Sam Pod, Andrew, Cool Guy, thank you so much, all of you. You are just way too generous. Thank you so much, guys. And everybody else that's in the chat, I want to thank you too. You are all awesome. Like James and Carla always say that they have the best chat. Well, that's because, again, you guys are all part of James and Carla's chats. So that makes this chat awesome as well. Now, somebody had asked earlier if I'm going to be having dinner here in Newark. Still not sure yet. Again, I'm not going to eat at a chain, especially this one. I believe in supporting local businesses. So if I do find something that appeals to me, then there is a possibility that I will eat there. Otherwise, I'll probably just wait until I get back to Manhattan and I'll eat in the city. So this is Raymond Boulevard. And Park Place. And this triangular section over here, that's Broad Street. So there's Broad Street. There's Raymond Boulevard. And Park Place. That's a pretty tall flagpole. Goes way up. And let's take a look at the plaque. Okay, and it says that this Liberty Pole was dedicated Thanksgiving Day 1906. Stands on the site of the original Liberty Pole erected July 3rd, 1793. Military Park, first known as the Training Place, was set apart as the town common in 1669. Wow. During the Civil War, thousands of men enlisted at the recruiting tents set up in this park. Wow. Erected by the Schoolmen's Club, assisted by the pupils of the Newark Public Schools. Newark Day, November 4th, 1918. Wow. Wow. Very, very historic. Now, let's take a look inside this beautiful park. It's called Military Park. And speaking of John F. Kennedy, the airport that we were at yesterday, here is a sculpture of JFK. And it says, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 35th President of the United States of America, May 29th, 1917 to November 22nd, 1963. He was born on May 29th and was unfortunately assassinated on November 22nd, 1963, a year and a day before my birthday. I was born on November 23rd, and so was Cool Guy, by the way. So we both celebrate our birthday the same day. I was born November 23rd, 1964, and JFK was assassinated a year and a day right before my birthday. And part of JFK's inaugural address on January 20th of 1961, let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, in order to assure the survival and success of liberty. This much we pledge, and more. And Andrew saying his mom was pregnant with him when JFK was assassinated. Yeah. And yes, Lisa, we are definitely going to get your numbers up. Absolutely. Please, again, please, everybody, subscribe to each other's channels. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Lisa UK Girl. HC just posted the link. Thank you so much, HC. Cool Guy also has his own YouTube channel. Please subscribe to his. And isn't this beautiful? I love it with lights. Gorgeous. Military Park. Hours are 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And the cannon. Wow, check this out. This is gorgeous. And look at that, they have Link NWK, just like they have Link NYC in New York City. They've got the same thing here in Newark. Link NWK. And you find these kiosks all over New York City, in all of the boroughs too. Wow. Check this out. I'll definitely have to get a thumbnail of that. Now, unlike Bryant Park, where people sit on the lawn and picnic, I don't think you can do that here. Definitely, Dolly Girl, it's a lovely parquet. Yes, absolutely. Andrew asking, when we lived in Douglaston, do you remember what police precinct it was? Yes, the 111th. The 111. Thank you. I do a live stream for YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Gorge saying I dare you to roll up on the grass. Yeah, and then get a ticket. Something smells good. Little restaurant over here. I guess they sell like fast food over there. But this really is a beautiful park, and then the whole perimeter has the lights. Gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful park. Kearney. Philip Kearney, Major General U.S. Volunteers, born June 2nd, 1815, killed in battle at Chantilly, Virginia. Chantilly, Virginia, September 1st, 1862. Chantilly, Virginia. Philip Kearney. And I guess they named the town of Kearney, New Jersey after him. How you doing?
What you doing?
I do a live stream for YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
About what?
Just sights and sounds.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. You have a good evening. Be safe.
Maybe Osama Big Dog.
What's that?
Osama Big Dog.
Okay.
YouTube channel, Osama Big Dog.
And Andrew's saying he remembers calling White Castle burgers murder burgers. Yes, because of the effect that they have on your stomach. Murder burgers. Emwell saying he went to Fort Lauderdale for 11 days 8 years ago. Stayed with a relative. He really enjoyed it. It was the holiday season. Cool. So again, just enjoying this beautiful park. It's called Military Park. Beautiful, beautiful park. Again, the lights that go around the perimeter of the park. So we're at an hour and 3/4 right now. Probably won't go too much longer. I'm gonna head back towards oh goodness gracious, I forgot the name of the street now. I'm not gonna go to Market Street. It's the one just before Market. I'll make a left turn and I'll be able to walk back to Newark Penn Station, and we will conclude the live stream over there. Ooh, Zaro's Bakery right across the street, but they look like they're closed. And here is the offices for Prudential, the Rock. This isn't Prudential Center. But this is one of their main headquarters. There it is. So this is the Prudential building. And the name of the street is Prudential Drive. Right, Sharon L saying get a piece of the rock. Emma saying I've never had a White Castle burger. She has never had a White Castle burger. The whole time that she lived in New York City, one of her few regrets. Quite honestly, Emil, not really missing much. I mean, I guess once in a while, White Castle burgers are okay. But I wouldn't go out of my way. Andrew saying, I have a buddy who retired from the Broward County Sheriff's Office, which is in Fort Lauderdale. He used to live in Beach Hills. Do I recognize the name Larry Klarman? I don't recognize that name, no. I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Raymond Boulevard. That's the street I was trying to think of. Raymond Boulevard. You should always remember, everybody loves Raymond. Raymond Boulevard. That's the street I'm going to turn to head back to Newark Penn Station. And here's another cannon. It's Cannon Cam. Woo. Cannon Cam. Woo, woo, woo. Gorge saying, I heard White Castle burgers are good for a hangover. Very possible. Very, very possible. So it looks like a lot of these smaller independently owned delis and bodegas close early here in Newark. Unlike in Manhattan, when most of them are open either very, very late or some of them even 24 hours. So we are heading back on Raymond Boulevard towards Newark Penn Station. And Major Minis is joining us. Hello, Jack. We are in Newark, New Jersey. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. But you are welcome to join us. Thank you for being here. Gorge, thank you so much for being here. You have a great evening. Major Minis is joining us. Please, guys, don't forget to check out Major Minis' Instagram page. It's at Major, M-A-J-O-R, _ Minis, M-I-N-I-S. So please check out his Instagram. You will love what you see. And by the way, Jack, I definitely have to get over to Rollin' Roaster to get myself a roast beef sandwich. And I think on Monday, I'm going to head over to Funzies and try that fried lasagna. As far as tomorrow, even though it's supposed to be another beautiful day tomorrow, I think I'm going to take the day off tomorrow because I've been doing a lot of streams. Hey, Coleslaw joining us. Hello, Coleslaw. Alan looks like a slender man, says Coleslaw. I am now. Way back when I wasn't, but as you can see, I am very slender. So, yeah, I've taken off quite a bit of weight. Coleslaw saying the shadow looks frightening. Emma saying, hard to believe I was ever overweight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If I could find a picture of myself, I would definitely put it on here to show you guys. Give me a second. Let's see if I can find a picture. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Okay, so I am the second one from the left. Trying to see how to enlarge it. But all right, well, I can't enlarge it. I don't know how to do that. I think there is a way to do that, but there we go. Wait. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so there I am with my big old afro. And I forget, I think this might have been my cousin's bar mitzvah. But that was me, way back in the day. So yeah, I had a big old afro. That was me way back in the day. And I do not see any restaurants over here. So I'm definitely going to have to wait until I get back into Manhattan to have something to eat, which is okay. Cole saying Prism Live Studio. Yep, that's what I use. And that's really the only app that I use for live streaming. Now I can use I can now go live on YouTube directly, but I remember James and Carla were on YouTube. They used the YouTube live stream app, and they weren't too thrilled with it. Nida is here. Nida's Cooking Show. Hello, Nida. So I am about 2 blocks away from Newark Penn Station. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Nida. Exactly, Cole. Yeah, it does make it look almost like a video game, right? Andrew's saying he wishes he had his metabolism from when he was a teenager. Mine used to be very, very slow. I used to have a very slow metabolism. But since I've started doing all this walking and exercising and eating properly, my metabolism has gone way up. My A1C has gone way down, thank goodness. Cole saying, when you lose a lot of weight, your fat cells just shrink, but they still stay there. So that's why you still have a hard time keeping the weight off. Right. Absolutely. Okay, and here we are back at McCarter Highway, Route 21 here in New Jersey. And I've got about 18 seconds to get across the street. Okay. fan pod asking where I'm going. Well, I'm going to head back to Manhattan. I'm going to take the PATH train back to World Trade Center. Here from Newark Penn Station. Hopefully the PATH train won't take as long going back to Manhattan as it did coming from Manhattan. Okay, and here we are back at Newark Penn Station. And we've reached the 2-hour mark. So I think this is where we're going to wrap things up. So exactly where we started, this is where we're going to finish. And again, I always hate to end a live stream with people that just joined us, and especially with 24 people in the chat room right now. Is there anybody here that did not get a chance to say hi? If you haven't had a chance to say hi, please come say hi. Don't be shy. Yeah, Jack. We're already at 2 hours and change.
So in the day we left from our homeland till now, within that 400 years, a day.
And I don't really want to be here too much longer in Newark. I do want to get back home, and I want to have something to eat. I'm not going to be eating dinner here in Newark, so I'll be eating back in the city. But maybe what I'll do is, if I find a restaurant in the city, maybe I'll do a live stream from there and do a food review. Does that sound good? I could do that. So yeah, I think we'll do that then. Okay guys, so for now this live stream is just about over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, you can always be sure that the homie will be there for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to my wonderful, wonderful moderators, Dolly Girl Twins, HC Teacher, Andrew, Cool Guy. Thank you so, so much. And I want to thank everybody that's joining us in the chat. I want to thank Lisa UK Girl. I want to thank Good Jack, Major Minis. I want to thank, let's see, Nida,
videos and everything else in the magazine.
Sampod, I want to thank you.
Dress that way so that you can be looked at 25 those days.
Coleslaw, I want to thank you. M-Wall on the Run.
The man before him was a pedophile. The man before him was a pedophile. All those that are in Washington, D.C., that are running the country are pedophiles.
Let's see, and I know that
You claim you believe in the Bible, but you are voting for me.
Jack Daniels was here at the very beginning of the live stream.
But they said what? Oh, there's the left wing. Oh,
And Karina Thompson was here at the beginning of the live stream. And to all of those others, thank you so much for joining me here today.
You're just picking a different side of the same bird.
And it was definitely another great live stream. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And when I get back to Manhattan, I'll find a restaurant and I'll do a live stream from there so that we can do a quick food review. So again, everybody, thank you so much. How sweet it is. Thank you so much for being here. You are the best. Thank you to the people that sent in super chats and super stickers. You are all awesome. Every single person here is awesome. Thank you so much. Mwah. A big kiss to everybody. I love you all. You're all great. You're all wonderful. You're all awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gorge, also. Gorge left already, but thank you, Gorge. I thank everybody for being here, and I will see you again when I get back to Manhattan. I'll find a restaurant. Hopefully I'll find something quickly so that you don't have to wait too long. All right, so I'll see you very, very soon. Okay, everybody? Bye. Bye-bye.